What are they at?
Inches.
How many?
No, they serve them in quite legally, don't they?
Well, yeah. Anyways, you're happy with that? That, you know, when money comes in, we take a bit of money, put it back in the shop. Take a bit of money, put it back in the podcast.
Yeah.
If we can get it working tidy enough, and we do get the sales from it, happy days. We'll have a bit of money. You know, just even if we get fucking, I don't know, £100 each every other month, for £50 a month each. £50 a month each is fucking £50 a month each, innit?
Yeah, man.
That's not nothing, like.
It's good.
You know, we get our first step on, we possibly move on to a second. But yeah. Anyways, that's the shop shit out of the way. Because obviously I've got, as we know, you've got to take a bit of time and talk about money.
Yeah, definitely.
Got to take a bit of time to talk about money. Following on from our fatty wants the arms. You happy with the arms?
What?
If we get the arms or the mics?
No, I'd say foam first. The mics
Foam.
are fine.
How much is foam?
Foam is number one.
Foam is number one!
Because the sound is still shit.
It's number one.
It's echoing, you see.
Okay.
I'd say, I did look the other day. It's hard, you would know better than me, but in terms of meters and feet, how much you would need. And it came up on feet. Say like 40 foot of foam. Comes in like tiles in it. So say you had 60 tiles. Because we want about 3 down like that, don't we? Or maybe 4 down and around.
Wow.
4 down and around to start. It came to about
3 meters.
To play it's completely safe, about 40 quid.
Maybe what?
That's probably overkill, 40 quid. But that's make sure you got the adhesive and everything for it. Something it comes with it.
You can just use. That comes with adhesive, does it?
Most of the time they do, yeah.
If they don't, you just.
That's we only need to go today. We don't have to go.
Have a roll. Just sitting in a van.
Well, foam.
No, those sides tape.
Yeah, that'll do.
Foam's expensive, man.
I know, but this we don't need to go all the way down there, do we? It's just so all the camera can see, really. Just all the way we're sat anyway. Standard opening, isn't it?
It is going to be the thing. You know, one day we'll have like a fancy, and now you know bits come across, and it'll just be me like guten Abend, that's Fahren. And a German beer in hand.
We could talk about
and then casually with a brandy.
From
or
what
a currywurst.
I know.
Just munching in.
From what they can see now, we could talk about what's planned to go in here. Obviously the foam. The foam will be planned to go like this around here. Then possibly LED lighting just so it looks across the top of the foam and the bottom of the foam.
Well,
I mean, if you want to talk future, I want a fucking big neon sign with it, with our logo on it or something.
Yeah, with this
FRG. They are stupid money as well.
I know
they're
expensive.
Fatty's land. Do something about his window.
It's sad land.
Do something about the window, I don't know what. Stick something across it.
Like I said, you could just, for the moment, cut a piece of plasterboard for. You could do that.
I think we just.
You could actually, if you cut a piece of plasterboard. Say this was a full wall, the foam would go right away across, wouldn't it? Do it as if the plasterboard was there. Then if you take a little handle, you can take the plasterboard out whenever you want. The foam's all attached to it. When we're on a podcast, stick it on, and it's just a wall then.
Honestly, I thought you were going to say have it like on hinges and then swing it out when you need to open a window. Like.
What? Put a bit of plasterboard on hinges?
Yeah, that could be
plasterboard.
I thought that was where he was going to turn it into like a little door. I thought he was going to say.
It could just be like a shield. You stick it on and then pull it back off when you finish.
Yeah, that'd probably make more sense.
Like Captain America throws his mighty shield.
It's just a plaster. It's made of plasterboard.
What's that? Fucking. That's it. That's our superhero. That's his shield. Podcast man.
Captain.
He's got a long fucking microphone like that and a big shield with foam on it.
You know, the Loki turns up and then Captain America throws his plasterboard shield and it just fucking blows up. Loki's looking at him like,
with his hinges on, like.
What? was that meant to do something? It was a distraction.
While I have some news. Today, officially, I became an affiliate on Twitch.
Oh,
I've done it.
Fuck! How do you manage to get people to watch you shit?
Fuck knows. I don't know. It's been a long, slow, run. Like.
Might I ask?
But now I can add a lot more stuff to my channel and my stream now.
One large phallus. Anytime someone says hi on your stream.
What?
You don't know what a phallus is. I can't even fucking.
What do you mean? Like put a picture of it on the screen, like.
Now,
Hey, now I'm affiliate. I gotta be careful. I can't have certain shit.
no, genuine question. Oh, fuck it.
Copyright music and all that.
Genuine question though. Guys, would you be interested in seeing Fatty's gaming footage off Twitch just put into like little 10-minute videos if he actually wins a game or does anything good with his life? Yeah, comment. All 20 of you.
Would we have a separate channel for it? It's gutting because I did have my channel, but I lost it.
We've only got one channel, and it's
Yeah.
not doing that well, so let's fucking put content on it and try and get it to grow.
Can do actually.
Fuck you.
Could have playlists, can't it? Playlist of the podcast, playlist of the shorts, playlist of the gaming. It could be a bit of everything, can't it?
A 10-hour playlist of and it never says tequila. just
I've got
That's how to make people suffer right there.
I got my clips from the mortuary assistant. I can chuck up on it.
Oh, when you were fondling dead bodies.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
So there's nothing wrong with fondling dead bodies.
No, it's an honourable profession.
I've never heard one complain.
No, that's true.
And when they do, I'm going to get a bit fucking scared. I'm not scared of a lot of things, but if someone complains I'm fondling a dead body, fuck me.
I think that was more part of the why mortuary assistant was a thing, is that some of them do complain.
Oh, I've actually not played the game.
I don't think you would play the game.
Yeah, big old pussy.
If they said, will you play... Ryan played it, and he didn't shit himself as much as me. I was sat next to Ryan playing it, and I was jumping while I was just watching him play.
Was that when I was playing the NFL game?
I think you were in the other room. It was that night, yeah.
I was vacated to the other room.
You chose the other room because of the fucking big TV.
I was allowed. Yeah, because I was playing Harry Potter.
You wanted to do spells and shit.
Spells and shit. Yeah. How was it, though?
These are your spells?
Hogwarts Legacy.
It is honestly Dragon Age.
Oh, Dragon Age, except instead of having a big staff to sling spells at people, you use a little stick.
It is what Dragon Age Inquisition should have been. You know, with Dragon Age story.
Is that like a top-down game?
No.
Oh, I remember you playing that.
No,
Or was it
it's like a third-person RPG.
What's the 100-Year War game you used to play?
Chivalry?
That was
The 1,000-Year War.
Bladestorm, the 100
Bladestorm, I remember that one.
It's I think it's one of them like Japanese fighting games.
I remember that
They
one.
made a game about the obviously the 100 Years War, and then they also made Bladestorm 100 Years War Nightmare, where like goblins and shit were part of it.
No, that's more like Harry
I've
Potter.
never heard of that. That's-
Very old game,
Yeah.
fantastic game, long, really long game.
I did want to get it to Hogwarts, but I'm just not rushing into it at the moment.
You're not quite a wizard, like.
Nah. I do want to play the game,
You're not a
but I'm not rushing into it. Some people
You're
are
a gay.
You're a gay.
You're no wizard.
I
You're no wizard.
I'm so into like just.
What's right?
I'm just so into the VR lately. I can't get off it. Like I struggle to play flat screen games now because I just find them shit.
Flat screen game.
That's good.
Ooh, look at him in his poor man's.
Oh, well, I tell you what I'm going to do. My next venture on Twitch now that I'm an affiliate, because I was only doing things that other people liked because I wanted to become popular for that reason. Now I'm an affiliate and I don't care.
Like me, be my friend.
I'll play what I want to play. I still like the games I played. I used to play Dead by
It's gonna be
Daylight.
Truck Simulator.
I still like that, yeah. But no, I'll be doing. I'm gonna run the whole GTA 5 story mode in VR. I'm gonna do a lot.
I've heard it's terrible in VR.
No, it's really good in VR actually, and it's
It was terrible
it's
when
since
they
been
released it
updated.
originally, I think.
There is no motion controls. You play with the controller, but it is class. It looks
Or
ridiculous.
you can't like turn and shit.
No,
Yeah, you can turn your head. It's your full
The
head
motion
movement.
controls are like, so you still play
Full
with
head
the controller.
movement, but you play with the controller.
That's weird.
It's really good.
I got-
It surprisingly works well. Someone did release a mod with motion controls, but Rockstar or Take-Two have
Taken it
clamped down and took him off it. So
Yeah, that's because they're going to bring it out for GTA 6.
they're going to do it themselves.
GTA 6 is just going to be, and it's only going to be on VR.
It won't.
That's it.
Oh.
But
It's just VR.
there's also Resident Evil.
Release on a PlayStation is just going to.
No, what they're going to do is they'll
Oculus.
release GTA 6 and then they'll release GTA VR like the
I'll
next
plug
year,
in,
the
right?
next year and charge another 40 quid for it.
That's what
Yeah,
they're doing with
100%.
San Andreas. They're releasing San Andreas VR on the Oculus, and that's official. Rockstar Games are making that. So yeah, it was announced in
They're not going
2021.
to update the graphics neither.
Weirdly-
It's going to be San
Weirdly enough, though, it was
Andreas,
in a.
all the square cars.
No one knows what's happening though, because there was.
I think he's locked.
It was announced in 2021 by Zuckerberg himself. and he said it's in development and we haven't used that ever since.
What the fuck's does Zuckerberg
He's Meta. He owns
Oculus.
He owns Oculus. So
Yeah, Meta does. Yeah, I haven't opened the door now.
it's coming out on the Quest 2, not necessarily PC. Watch the cable.
Oh, okay. I'll see you in a minute then, but
What's he doing?
We're not massively into VR, but what if you could pick any game that could be ported to VR? What would you love to play in VR? What world would you love to see in VR? Such as like people say Skyrim, but that was shit. But like The Witcher, The Witcher 3,
sick.
The Witcher 3 would be cool.
It's third person Witcher, is it? It's third
Is it
person.
third?
That's it.
Yeah, but imagine they changed it to first person.
No, don't like it. Don't like change.
It'd be a lot
They
different.
changed the show enough, and I'm not fucking happy about that. So we're not changing it to first person.
the show
It's a
was,
third person game.
the show was shocking. The first season was like, okay. It was a bit like, I was a bit like, okay, it doesn't follow Geralt enough, but I can live with it, because they explained a lot, like the backstory
Yeah, Henry
with Yennefer
Cavill
and all that.
They picked the perfect guy to play though. I think.
Oh, Henry Cavill. Well, have you heard
He looks like him. It's crazy.
Well, he's doing that Warhammer show now.
Is he?
Warhammer 40 Ks.
Yeah, 40K.
I tell you, they fucked up on The Last of Us, but I do like. Is it Pedro? Is his name? What's his name? Pedro.
I've never
Do
actually
you
played The Last of
mean?
Us.
Do you mean
What's the actor's
the
name?
Dandelion?
Oh, I've never really.
The bard.
No, the main guy character. They got the
He's
guy
on
and the
about-
girl.
He's on about The Last of Us.
He
The
plays
Last of Us,
The Last of
Joel.
Us.
Yeah, you know, he just like.
What's his
swapped.
real name though? The actor.
Oh,
Pedro something, I think.
I
He
don't
was in
know.
Game of Thrones as well, wasn't he?
I watched like the trailer for that, and I was like,
Nah.
a hard pass.
Apparently, people who have never played the game love the series.
I would like to throw something out there quickly.
Well, people who've never watched read Lord of the Rings loved the Rings of Power as well.
Yeah.
Like people who have no taste like a lot of things.
Might I just interject you with a little bit of information before Fatty starts burping or some stupid shit? If I sound like I'm slurring, I am, because I'm pretty sure I've got a wisdom tooth coming through on the left side of my mouth, all fucking swollen. So if you can't understand me, go fuck yourself.
It's also the heroin.
They can't.
Helps.
They can't understand you because your face is a mile from the mic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay.
Yeah, I got wisdom tooth coming through. My mouth's all swollen, so goes fuck yourselves, because I'm stuttering and my words ain't going.
Your mouth's all swollen.
I can't say words tidy, and I've been struggling to eat, so fuck you. Fortunately, I knew this was coming, so I packed on a few pounds. I fucking sensed it before I put a stone on, because I knew I was going to lose weight.
Yeah, how much worth of KFC did you just have delivered or brought to the house?
But
That's hilarious.
So,
How could they fuck that up?
so 90 quid worth of KFC, right? I didn't pay for it, I haven't got that type of money to throw about on food. 90 quid worth of KFC ordered, and they turned up with a fucking fillet burger. And that was it.
It's just someone else's order, and they give you basically.
Nah,
Who went down to get it?
none.
But how does she not realise that?
No, it was delivery.
Oh, it was delivered
It
to the house.
came with a burger.
Oh, so they brought it to the house.
Yeah, they brought it to the house. They came with a burger, and then Nan went down and went, "What the fuck?"
Oh, she kicked off so much. Instead of ringing him, she was going to go down there. Like,
No, she drove down here.
that's nuts.
So so apparently she rang them and they said that it'd been delivered, and she's like, "Well, no, I haven't, because I spent 90 quid and I got a fucking fillet
They
burger."
just dropped his own fucking shit off.
So Nan went down there, played fucking all the hell, even though it was there when she went down there ready for. She made him cook it again.
Oh my god. So what? How would you get delivery? Is that Just Eat or something?
Oh, well, John gets it.
Because she lives literally like that's what annoys me.
Yeah, but
You know where Joe
site's
lives?
new, innit?
Yeah, but you know where Joe lives.
Yeah.
She can have Domino's delivered to her, and they won't deliver to me
Yeah, no, they will. So
eventually.
because you were in the radius of it, right? So Nanny and you.
I can't have KFC or none of that shit. See.
Yeah, but you can't because your site's new. Because your site's brand new, no one really knows where the fuck it is. I know what it is.
Well, it's been in 2 years, mine. So
Yeah, 2 years.
take it in time.
Yeah, whereas Mailer Street.
How long do I have to wait for chicken? In 10 years.
Fucking 5 minutes if you drive down, you fat fuck. Hey, have you heard they put a McDonald's in Tom?
I've heard the put one somewhere around here. Yeah, on one of the main high bypasses now. So.
Yeah, so they reckon, you know the roundabout that goes up Bannog? On the bottom of Bannog Hill. The big steep hill, our side.
Oh, the one with the bit where you can escape.
Yeah, it takes you to the station road.
Which roundabout? The bottom part.
Yeah, that one where it takes you to the station road.
They're just going to put it on the corner there somewhere.
Apparently.
On the roundabout, like.
I would have preferred a Burger King if I'm honest. I do prefer a Burger King.
Man, Burger King is just
It's
generally
just-
better.
Yeah.
It's the bacon double in it.
It's just ridiculous. Like.
Well, they do the best burgers, I gotta say. Like with any fast food, I'd say.
There's not many burgers you can have, right, without sauce. But the bacon double, it's just there's no sauce in it, but it's amazing. Like it's juicy. Like.
Oh, I've tried Mackey's and Burger King for a lot of different European countries and a few countries outside of Europe, and I'll be honest with you, Burger King wins in sort of most of Europe, but then you go to like New Zealand, you go for a Mackey's, it's fucking massive.
Yeah,
like it is a fill-in portion.
Go to America.
I'm not going to America. If I have a McDonald's in America, I'll have fucking.
Well, you just have heart disease on the spot.
I'll just.
In terms of taste, it's exactly the same. There's no difference really. Yeah.
Sorry I'm late.
You fat wanker. That was a fucking shout, that was. Where's Felipe in?
Felipe Johnson is still on his mad adventure.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
the last time we heard of him, he was in Barbados sucking stripper toes, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And since then, he's been to Jamaica. He's been smoking up with the Rastafarians.
Yeah.
After that, he took a quick detour to Amsterdam to bun it up there in the red light district. And then
you mean the blue light district? Because as we know, Felipe is a
rigid homosexual.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, he's doing good.
And now he's in Skyrim drinking skooma and licking fucking orcs' feet.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
As you do.
It's not man-cat talk.
Yeah, he's just sitting outside Whiterun because they won't let him in anymore.
Yeah, he's sitting out there like one of the Kajitis, like Felipe knows nothing.
I'm not allowed in. I'm not allowed in Whiterun
due
either.
to the Felipe attacks.
I'm not allowed in Whiterun. That's why I quit the game. I attacked someone and they kept attacking me every time I entered the village, so I thought, this is boring.
All
Pay
you gotta
your
do
fucking
is,
fee.
Yeah, all you gotta do is
All you have to do is pay a bounty.
Or go to jail.
I
Or go
just
to jail.
thought I've tarnished my reputation forever.
You fucking weed.
And that's me using a Vada
I'm known as the town bastard.
It's me using a Vada Kedavra and no one says shit.
Yeah. Have you unlocked it yet?
Yes.
Is it fun?
I've literally used it twice. But it is an instant kill.
Yeah. It's class.
It's just a control. I love how you're like a student in a school and you're just like going around just like with the equivalent of an AK-47 just mowing people down, and everyone's just like
honestly, worst spell in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revelio.
I don't know.
That I use constantly.
I know, I'm a nerd.
Because I know you're a little fucking trophy hunter.
I am a little trophy hunter.
Fucking.
Well, it's not that, right? It's
You don't want to miss anything. You don't want to miss anything.
Revelio!
It's just me walking around and every step like Revelio.
Today, Junior!
Today, Junior!
You know, it's annoying that it says it because you know when you like, for example, you know the games where you do it and you get like a circle go out and it bounces back where things are, shows it.
yeah.
Never played it.
Constantly doing it. But it says Revelio, so it annoys me now. You hear so much.
Just turn your game volume down.
But yeah, then you don't use the Avada like. Hey, did you guys hear a different topic off of gaming about this fucking Polish Madeleine McCann?
Oh yeah, that's a story.
I mean, she looked Polish anyway, the regular one.
Yeah, but this new one.
And I mean, no one cared about her after like 5 years, so definitely Polish.
Because her parents like fucking left her in the hotel room, drugged her up so she'd sleep and died.
Well, no. Use the story, right? So there's this Polish woman. Fuck knows if it's true or not. Reckons she's Madeleine McCann. Reckons she got the like body fucking scars, whatever the fuck it is, isn't it?
Has she got the teardrop eye?
I don't.
Yeah,
fucking
she has.
know.
I want to see some. You see some similarities. However, the media going off about it, talking about it. Just stop talking about it. Don't give the attention. Just do a DNA test and fuck off.
Yeah, but then if they did that, they'd be like, oh, it's not Madeleine McCann. And then they wouldn't have a story then, would they?
Yeah, true.
He just ruined it for us.
Gotta have the views.
We're content for views. He's like, nah, no McCann's here. Fuck off.
You McCann, bitch!
Do you think it is her? No.
It was like, not really, no.
No, I've debunked everything.
I'm not gonna lie, right?
She's buried in her back garden in Portugal.
Unless she gets her tits out, I don't believe her.
Oh, you saw McCann's tits back in the day, did you sick
Well,
fuck.
They saw Jerry McCann's tits.
Thing is, if they have her back now, imagine the drop in book sales.
Yeah, that's the terrible one.
Yeah, no, no.
But it gives a sequel.
Yeah.
A sequel, yeah.
How we learn we
The
don't
Day
like
Our
the
Daughter
Polish.
Turned Polish.
how we learn we don't like the Polish. By the McCanns.
Drop her off in Portugal, she makes her way to Poland, then comes back like.
Yeah, well, no, there's a very good chance she did go to Poland, though.
No, fucking
Because
hell.
if I remember correctly,
she was,
a thing about a Polish guy there then anyway. Like, I don't remember the
The
story.
story, yeah, because if
like
she was
a-
kidnapped, she was sold as like a
Sex stick.
like a or trafficked or to
Well,
another
in that
country.
case, get your vag out.
That's
and
why-
see if you
hang
can
on,
fit the
That's
fucking
why
leg in that
if
bit.
she was free
What-
when she left, she
what-
ain't gonna know who she is now.
What defines another country?
Poland.
Yeah.
What?
In front of the fucking border.
I was going to
But
say
basically,
Poland, yeah.
any other country.
So she went to Poland, she got trafficked to another country, didn't she?
That's why no one can find her, because she's basically a different person with a different identity.
Well, if this, because
Oh,
I'm sure there was
she's dead,
suspicions
isn't
of
it?
this Polish
Yeah.
guy, of a Polish guy taking her. See, I might be wrong on that.
I've
Fucking
got
someone
small
fact check
brain.
me.
I don't really know. Like I don't.
Yeah,
know.
well,
I don't. No one knows. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking about it.
I just can't comprehend it. If you're gonna steal someone, steal them properly. Like
Well, go up to them and just like slap them with a glove. And
It's
just
like
I
that
am
woman
going
that-
to kidnap
it's
you.
like that woman that went missing when she was walking her dog. Right? They dredged that river. Right?
She's dead.
And then like a couple of days later, they find her in that river.
Yeah,
oh,
really,
but they
because-
dredged every inch of that river with sonar. She wasn't in there.
Yeah, they dredged underneath, and it was only the part that was near it.
Oh, fair.
What was I
So
saying?
they wasn't every inch. So, well, what
I
it
take
was
back
is
what I
that-
said.
is that-
I was wrong. Misinformation.
No, the cops are
I
just
apologise.
incompetent. And they always have.
Normally wrong.
I'm always wrong.
It's just the police are just incompetent, and like our police forces generally would probably be better off if they were just chucked in the sea, and we just hired new ones.
Yeah.
That's a bit harsh, John.
I don't know.
The only police that I respect are the police dogs. The ones that don't do their jobs properly.
Well, because you got through a few sniffers.
Oh yeah. I feel. I've even called them out in Cardiff. I'm like, you dog shit, but
Yeah.
the guy sack him immediately. I was like, I got a 3-5 a week
You
in my
dog
pocket.
shit,
like,
but you dog's fucking shit. Fucking flicking his lip.
yeah, flick my split with it like.
I see them boxes that advertise everywhere now. Where they're supposedly sealed entirely. You can't smell them. And that.
Yeah,
There's also
Probably
grinders
been
that are
around for
smell
ages,
proof.
but
I view grinders smell proof.
you was in
Depends,
smell proof. You was
fucking
fucking
shit.
stinks.
Yeah, my grinder stinks. Stinky old grinder.
Anyway,
Good
That's
stink.
a. Do you know how much I paid for that grinder?
No.
Nothing.
£4.
Yeah, he robbed it off a whole.
I had-
You shouldn't have to.
I had my tray,
It's a
my
free,
grinder.
It's a free app.
Right. Anyway, so I had my tray and my grinder, right, and I had a £20 gift card for Amazon. So I was like, fuck it. I was like,
You
get
know.
myself a tray, get myself a grinder, get myself like all little doohickeys to be able to smoke my ganja.
And then he realised that drugs are bad.
Yeah, I definitely didn't grab some for free just now.
For free.
It was free.
New ticket.
No,
No.
I don't take.
You cross.
I sample.
Slap the fat out of your face.
There's not a lot left. Please don't.
You look like a bloodhound then.
What I tell you, right? What I tell you?
Yes, you told me, but I can't refuse a good bag of Skittles. Like
Yeah, you can, Robert.
What is that?
Skittles.
What's Skittles? Weed.
Yeah,
Oh, I was gonna
Take the
before it's-
fragrance and texture and feel.
smells good. I'm not gonna lie, it smells so good.
I have to blur that fucking
I
bag.
said fragrance, didn't I? I
You
didn't say,
did.
fuck you. I said it.
I said it's not a fragrance.
It is.
That's just the
It's a
smell.
strain.
It's a smell.
It's a strain
You
of
say it
weed.
smells good. Yes, it's got a particular fragrance, doesn't
It
it?
does have a particular
Yes,
fragrance.
shut the fuck up there.
But it's not a fragrance. It's a weed.
I will slap you up the fucking gut.
What are you talking to me?
Reese is gonna come back with a fucking pump thing full of weed killer and just spray it all over you.
It'd take a lot more than that.
I've also got one cooked full of weed killer.
Weed
Which is,
killer.
Please edit that out.
What was this one?
Actually, don't.
Make it better.
You just sound like.
Please, John.
Can we talk? What is that?
You
by
do
the way?
one.
Right, that's
What's it
basically.
mean? What's it
It's
for?
from anime.
No, what's it for?
I don't. Ooh.
What does it mean? What is it for? I hear it everywhere. I just don't understand what it's
It's
supposed
like
to mean.
it's like a cute anime girl noise.
Yeah.
Why though?
Funny.
Japanese people.
Because weebs love it.
Do you want to do some editing? on this podcast.
Yeah.
Alright, put John in an anime girl fucking background and facial feature. John, would you mind?
What am I doing?
Or, hear me out.
Mike. Ooh. And then John.
Okay.
It's the cringiest shit in my life.
Notice me, senpai.
Fucking hell.
I don't think I'm very good at it.
But it was funny though.
No, yeah.
Notice me, senpai.
The shogunate does not respect you.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
I said I wasn't gonna do that today. Why?
Again, you need to lean forward because no fucker can see you ever. You were fine. Actually, I positioned you all the way down there. You were fine.
Be cuddling.
Yeah.
You were positioned
on the
like
day.
me.
But
Don't
normal,
fucking smell
man.
or something.
No, it's just we're supposed to be spread out like naturally.
In that case, right, stop sitting in the middle of the fucking table.
No, but
and fucking manscaping
Now he's in the middle of the table. Yes.
No,
Big old
this is better.
Alright,
Otherwise,
Jack.
you're central.
Enjoy your fucking selves.
Fucking, what are you, the host?
Yo, wank bank.
Yeah, we ball back.
Take out the tea.
I am the only way. I am the only whore here, my friend.
Any of you guys ever watched Fist of the North Star?
No, I've never fucking heard of it.
No, I put my fist in
That
someone's
does seem
mouth.
to sound like something I would have watched.
Yeah, a couple of memes come out of it. You know, there's like you are already dead. Nani?
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Do you know? Nani? Omae wa mou shinderu. Yeah. Nani?
I love it.
So lost, I can't even get involved in it. Right?
I'm sure he just spoke Japanese.
He did.
I'm a fan of this.
He did.
Do you speak Japanese, John?
I think I turn in Japanese. I think I turn in Japanese. I really think so. Ba 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 ba.
Do you recall World Cup England rugby?
No.
Or like 2012?
Rugby awake is the best fucking game ever.
2015. I was in New Zealand for 2012. 2015 Rugby World Cup. Japan beat South Africa.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I remember. That's one of my favourite rugby games I've
And
ever
you
seen.
had all them fucking like 6'6", massive fucking rugby fans.
And everyone was cheering on the Japanese.
Turning
as well.
Japanese.
Turning Japanese, I really think so.
But I'm pretty sure the South Africans nearly committed ritual suicide in the changing rooms after. They probably asked for like them kamikazes, just
I don't
so they
fucking
could just
believe 'em.
go straight into the sea
Well-
off the Japs.
Now, this may be an inside source, but I know for a fact they were so fuming they got out and they actually carjacked the Japanese and took their bus instead. Apparently, it's a cultural thing over there.
Yeah, it's it's South African culture.
So what's it?
Joe, I know a guy that went to
Thanks.
fuck you. I know a guy who went to South Africa once. Right, got off
I
the
just
plane.
want to say it.
Got off the plane. As soon as he got off the plane, his phone and wallet got pinched.
Yeah, there's a guy I seen a vlog the other day on YouTube.
with shoes too.
So they might have.
There's a guy called Simon Wilson. He's from Wales, actually. He did this video where he did 7 continents in 7 days. So he went to Paris like a few hours, got on a plane, went to South Africa, got on a plane, went to Antarctica. Fucking nuts, right? So he goes to South Africa, he meets a mate there, and he's driving on the highway, and a highway sign says, hot spot, smash and grab. And he was like, what does that mean? And the guy was like, if you stop at traffic lights, someone will just fucking carjack it. Like. He said in the night, after dark, even if it's a red light, you don't stop.
No.
You just creep and then go. Because he said you just don't stop. Like,
Yeah,
it's ruthless.
a couple of the guys from Canary went on a trip to South Africa and they stayed with different families and that. And the Elliot went as well.
Good old tuna.
And he was saying they stayed with this white family, right? And he called them ghouls. That's what he used to call the blacks, ghouls. And he's like, we don't. I can't do a South African accent. He's like, oh no, we don't stop on the road. You know, if there's ghouls around, you don't stop. You just keep on going.
We do not stop on the road. No, that's more Dutch there. It's like a Dutch English. But then South
Well,
African...
South Africa almost sounds like New Zealand, just with a lot.
No. South Africans sound a lot Dutch because they were Dutch.
Well, Afrikaans is just
Afrikaans is Dutch and African.
Well, this is Dutch, English, and then
sort of a mix.
Yeah,
it's like everything that was there.
And
Afrikaans. Anyways, we do not stop on the road.
We do not stop on the road.
That's so fucking Norwegian. We do not stop on the road.
You sound like you're from the Democratic Republic.
I sound French, bro.
We do not stop on the road.
Yeah.
We do not stop on the road.
We only do. We don't stop on the road.
Hi. Okay. Okay.
One interesting thing that happened this week from each of you, I would like to hear.
My boyfriend is doing stupid shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, genuine interesting thing. So my boss had a big bitch at us about ordering stuff in work. And it needs
breakfast?
To be, no, but he doesn't care about the breakfast. I think he didn't get an invite. But
fuck him.
Who's your boss?
We're not going into names.
It's your work. I thought you meant.
Yeah, my work. Anyway, so he goes. He comes up. That's a big bitch because there's been like so many orders to the job. I said, we've got to order materials, we can't have it all at the same time, right? No rule. And he said, I can order it from now on. And it turned up yesterday. And I went through it today. It turned up late yesterday. I went through it today to get blocks out. And instead of ordering concrete blocks, he ordered thermite blocks.
Idiot!
For an outside retaining wall.
What a clever man.
Oh, that's great.
So
I'm not a builder, I don't understand jokes.
Basically, thermalite blocks are basically styrofoam.
Look, thermalite's made from like ash. So it's the same size as a concrete block.
It's literally
but it weighs
dust.
about like a kilo.
That's about the weight of a thermite block.
Yeah.
Like your
And a
phone
concrete
is the weight of
blocks
a thermalite block.
Is it, and you can cut a
It's a good
thermite
idea.
block with a saw, a hand saw.
Yeah. But you cut the thermalite block with your hands. Literally,
Yeah,
you just go like that and
snap
just go.
it.
You can snap it off the knee.
Yeah, that is, isn't it?
Do it all.
Anyways, nothing against
No
him.
balls.
Come on now, boys. Let me finish my fucking story, a bunch of
Sorry.
cunts. Nothing against him, right? I know ordering's a bit annoying because you get numbers wrong and that.
Yeah.
But
you
he said, so he said, ring Travis, ask him if they can swap it. I think they sent the wrong stuff. I said, okay, I'll ring Travis. So Jamie answered in Travis. I said, alright, Jamie.
Go on, Jamie. Little short Jamie. I love Jamie.
I like Jamie, he's alright, nice guy. Anyways, so he answered, I goes, very bad. He said, no. I said, what are you on about? He said, no. I rang him up and asked him if they were the right one. I said, but they're not the right ones. He said, don't care. I rang up and asked. He said they were the right ones. I said, well, they're not. He said, not doing nothing new. Keep them. You're on no swapping, nothing. Yours. It is fault. You can order them again. I said, Jamie, can't be like that. So I had to fucking talk Jamie down a bit. But eventually, I've sort of spoke with him and spoke to my boss as a middleman because they don't like each other.
Well, I can understand why.
Funny thing, I have a story about Jamie actually.
Well, let me finish up then quickly. So, long story short, now next time they deliver, they're going to take the thermite blocks back, and we're going to order new blocks. So that's the end of that story.
Right, we're gonna go this way.
What? Me?
Interesting thing. Go on.
Affiliate, right?
Huh?
Affiliate, right?
So you've been streaming on Twitch, and you finally got the affiliate
Yeah, and
badge.
I would like to say,
I'm
basically the
honestly,
no thanks to these cunts.
Hey, I was in it.
Yeah, I've watched, you've watched, and John have watched, but no thanks to these cunts.
You can't call them cunts.
I
They're
can,
supposed to be our fans.
and I will.
Our fans are cunts.
They probably call themselves cunts.
Knock knock, who's there? You cunts.
I would like just
Can we
want to.
tone it down on the cunt word? Because
Yeah,
I think
but
cunt is a bit aggressive. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
but look, cunt is different in Wales.
It's very expressive, isn't
It's
it?
it behaves differently.
Are you breathing into your mic? Oh.
Well, no,
It-
people literally like put way too much importance on it here, whereas like in Australia and that, like,
I love Australia.
people say it every
Ah,
day.
yeah, damn cunt.
What are you doing,
They're the
cunt?
same.
What are you doing, cunt?
You know,
No, people see them as people say
It's-
someone saying cunt all the
it's,
time.
what's it do with word again? Is it a verb
Yeah.
or an adjective?
Do a word as a verb.
Damn
It's
cunt.
become a
Well,
verb.
cunt's more of an adjective.
Alright, fuck you, then. I
It's
also
a
do
describing
both. You
word.
said
It's a
verb.
describing word.
That's an adjective.
Well,
That's a noun then.
Yeah, there you go. A noun is a doing word.
No.
No, a verb is a doing.
A A noun.
I don't fucking know. I failed English.
I still
I
can't.
love how aggressively tell them.
I did pretty well in English. I can't fucking remember. I had to do well.
Now it's just the opposite to any of those things. It's just none of them.
Yeah.
It's just a normal word.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Table is a noun.
cunt is
That's an object.
very expressive for Welsh people.
Yeah.
It means different things. It's like squanch.
It's like adding Cajun spice to your fucking salad, like.
It's like
To your
I
salad.
squanch my family.
I think we
It
use
gives it a
it.
bit of kick, like.
We use it about. We use it about
Chance.
as lightly as the Australians are. We don't take it to heart as much as they do.
I don't know. I think Australia is the only place that doesn't take cunt seriously.
No, they don't.
Like I know us guys don't take cunt seriously.
Yeah, but a lot
Like
of people.
Australians, right? They'll be fucking walking down the street and be like, "Oi, damn cunt!"
Yeah.
Like fucking.
I do that to you all the time.
Yeah, I know, but I am a dumb cunt.
They say cunt in customer service in Australia.
Yeah, that's the only place you can order food and someone will call you a cunt.
All right, cunt.
Well,
Give
found
you-
a bro.
take-
Found a
Found
bro
a
being can. Found a bro being can.
Anyways,
My phone didn't can't.
when you can't fucking follow Jamie on fucking Twitch, you can't. What's your name?
That's my name.
Something jam.
It's super jam
He's-
with a Z.
He's done that, and it's just a large phallus.
That's in the cupboard.
As he looking at his bigger phallus.
God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
Yeah. Hey,
That was good.
John, give me 4 interesting facts about your life, Brett.
He's got a sexy roommate.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I usually tuck him in just for night cuddle.
Yeah, basically.
And he does
it gets cold.
And he took him
He's
in.
lovely.
I don't even know. Don't think I got really all that much interesting. My gym teacher once bowled a cricket ball into my fucking bollocks and laughed at me.
I can see that. I can see that.
Well,
I agree.
So did everyone else, and I was just lying there in the middle. I was like in year 7 as well, and I was just lying there, just like,
Or 6'7".
It's like apple juice.
Sorry, I run over 6 people in a hit and run, but I reversed.
Do you know what?
I tried to take it back, but I just crushed their skulls.
I was about to say, I only killed 2 of them in the initial one, but when I reversed, and I did,
I tried to take it back, but I killed the other 3.
Look at every time you burp on a pod now. Every time you burp, I'm gonna run like just above your head. I'm gonna run like a scoring system. And I'm gonna score every burp.
Rate it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Rate my food.com. Fuck it.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
You're gonna hold him.
Do another one then.
oh no.
That Sprite challenge was a shambles, isn't it?
Yeah, that was terrible. That did not work.
Yeah, having Sprite. That's pretty good.
I gave that one a golf clap out of 10.
Golf clap.
It's just, I think it's to you now. What's your interest?
Right, anyway,
Except for buying a dime bag. Scored a dime bag.
I didn't buy a dime bag.
Scored a dime bag.
I got a sample on the side. You know what I mean?
Did you rekindle the flame of your love lost?
Do you know what I'm disappointed on, right? You know dealers. You know, like Ted, they don't name their weed like they're coming. Remember that?
Yeah.
They're coming. What's the other one?
What?
Don't want to answer the question. So
Have
yes
I
or no?
rekindled my love life?
I'm curious.
Well, me and John made our first dinner as a couple, yes.
I said you love lost.
Was it the Hello
Love
Fresh?
lost.
Yeah,
Was it good?
It's very,
fucking banging
very
food, isn't it?
Why have we got to do this
What
on
was
the
the dish?
podcast?
Fatty'll cut it out.
It was beef.
Willie, though.
That was beef
Maybe.
chili, and
Well,
sweet potato jam.
not
Just
really.
give me a hand signal
fine.
with your foot.
Italy. It's a nice portrait.
How the fuck do I do that with shoes on? Yeah, anyway.
You buy like a box.
No,
of
no,
food
I'm waiting
meals.
for it.
Yeah.
You go on the website, pick a few meals. What other ones you got? Beef
So we
chili.
had beef chili with jack potatoes, which we made together last night as a
Silly
couple.
Willy.
Was it like Ghost, where you were like this with the jagged potatoes not together, and you're behind him, and he's
Bro, he was ordering up the jagged potatoes. I was like fucking seasoning them and that. He was stirring him. I was like holding his arm. But like, yeah, fucking, we made food together like yesterday.
He was
like banded together with dishes and shit. We work well as a team.
What are the dishes you got in?
Huh?
Apart from knives and forks, what are the dishes you got?
Pots and pans and shit.
Plates and pots.
No, I mean food now, like.
Oh, right.
That box.
So
we have that beef chili and jacket potatoes, like sweet potato jacket potatoes. We also have yellow Thai vegetable curry.
Yeah, that was nice.
We also have.
You should definitely be looking into the
bacon and mushroom linguine with asparagus. Beautiful.
I fucking love cooking, I do see. I love it.
Well, speaking of the boys, fuck those guys.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of a podcast.
I had
podcast.
food.
You have to look at the camera. If anything, you avoid looking.
If anything,
it's like,
that's what podcasts do.
how should they go in? Can you see my ball patch?
You do that, well, you don't kind of do this, but again, you can solve
at the end of the day.
Hey, my
You
guy.
avoid looking at the camera in podcasts.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I don't just like address these
Sometimes
guys.
you do it. We do things differently, yeah. One of the best things to get from HelloFresh, apparently, I haven't had it, but my sister had it, is the chicken burger.
Bro, teriyaki chicken. The teriyaki chicken is fucking amazing. They don't do it anymore.
I love cooking, I do it, I love it, it's class.
I don't love cooking, I love eating food.
Yeah, cooking is kind of like the step you need to take.
You know what me and John have got for tea tonight?
Oh,
some Chinese chicken.
Nice.
And some Mediterranean couscous.
Where's that from? Evergreen Valley?
No. Aldi's, but
dog chicken.
But the chicken is from Tony's Butchers.
You want the Raj, yeah. Raj Balti going.
Aye, the chicken's from Tony's Butchers.
Oh, yeah?
Is it really? Nice.
How did HelloFresh send you that?
They didn't.
Like Tony's Butchers.
Tony's Butchers.
Bought it last week. Well, not last week, but like Friday.
Oh my.
Hey, right, I like how you're still supporting your local business. That's what everyone should do.
Tony's Butchers is fantastic.
They make amazing fucking food.
I plugged it in.
Minted burgers as well.
We're not sponsored by Tony's Butchers, but we think they're class.
Speaking of meat, do you want to hear a funny fucking story?
Clip that.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I think I told John this actually already. So I think it was Sunday. Working on a camper van, trying to get a kitchen in ready for it to go.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
No. No, take it back.
You get a fucking shit rating. One for interrupting and two because of shit.
Right,
I still got track with.
We're working on a camper van, putting a kitchen in, right? And as you do, because you know you got other stuff to do. If you see my shorts, you'll see me sat near board. So my uncle.
Sorry.
This is like Rick and Morty if Rick was retarded.
So my uncle comes down, he says, "Oh, I fancy a bacon sandwich." I said, "Okay."
Who's that, Roberto?
Roberto's.
I love Roberto.
So he goes,
Roberto can drive.
So he goes, "But they're saying it," because the way we were at the house, he goes, they're saying there's no bacon here. So I got a fridge freezer in the garage. Big American one. So I thought, fuck it, I'll have a look at this, see if there's any in it. I haven't been in this for months now, but I occasionally freeze food, and there's food in. And other people put food in it and it's normally frozen. So I pulls this bacon out now and it's not quite frozen. So I said, I took it out there, and my sister happened to be up there with her kids visiting. And
the sprogs, like.
I checked the bacon, I said, do us a favour, check her. If it's good, make a bacon sandwich. She didn't check it, she just made a bacon sandwich.
Where's this bacon from now? Was it old as fuck?
It's from the freezer in the garage.
Defrosted and had been there for a while.
So you just ate it and just thought, fuck, that's disgusting.
Well,
Did you have explosive diarrhea afterwards?
I felt.
I'm assuming you tasted it first, did you?
Well, no,
did not taste bad.
Can I fucking finish?
I have questions.
Alright, so our sister, I told her, I said, check in if it's good, make a bacon sandwich. She didn't check it, she just made a bacon sandwich for everyone. So they had one, I had one, the old man had one, Rob had one. So the old man and Rob started eating it, and I smelled it, and I was like, this smells fucking off. So I fucking took a bite into it.
You know bacon's bad when it's green.
Yeah. So I said, and then I said, that tastes off. So I took another bite.
Green ham and eggs.
I was like, that definitely tastes off. So I took a third bite just because I was hungry and I'm too far gone at that point. Yeah, the bacon had been gone off for a while. So the whole freezer part of that fridge is fucked. And I had to chuck out like a good bit of food.
That's good.
So, but the old man Rob, my mother, my auntie, I think Charlie and Nia ate rotten bacon.
Nice.
To be fair, it takes a lot for frozen meat to go bad as well. Like that.
Yeah, but it went frozen.
Yeah, but you said you had to chuck half the freezer food out because of it.
Yeah, because it went frozen.
Oh, did something happen to the freezer?
Yeah, the freezer's
fucked.
Ah, that's what happened. So you thought, oh yeah, we got some nice bacon, and it was just everything's gone rotten.
Everything got rotten.
That's bad, isn't it?
So it turns out, you know, every time the freezer trips, or every time the garage trips, freezer turns off.
It doesn't reset. You gotta go on and turn
And it takes a while to cool back down.
But it's got like a weird thing in it. It doesn't reset tidy.
You gotta go and do it manually.
Sometimes it just doesn't reset.
Bro, that freezer trip, the electric trip in that fucking English, motherfucker, do you speak it? But yeah, anyway, the electricity in the garage when we were putting that lift in,
that's probably what it was.
We tripped about fucking 15 times when we were trying to put it up and down.
It must have been off for a good while.
Yeah,
we were at it for a full day.
Yeah, but it also trips when you put the jet wash on, because the jet wash pulls too much water.
That made a trip a few times as well when we were washing the cars.
So long story short, there's a lot of rotten food in that freezer, but the beer was still cold. So
was anyone ill then from that bacon?
I was. I felt a little bit sick, but I fucking still liked it.
Ebola.
I think Rob had the shits and the old man.
Does Ebola just not exist?
They always have the shits.
It's
just normal for them. Right, who's got the biggest forehead?
Me.
Right, I want to see you crush a can in your head.
Right, I'm 4 fingers.
Got an empty one?
How many fingers you got, right?
Huh?
When I do have one, I'll give one to you.
How many fingers to your forehead, bud?
Huh?
How many fingers to your big old fucking forehead?
3.5.
I'm 4.
Oh. He's got 4 with a gap. You crush a can in
3.5, like, yeah, isn't 3.5, is it?
But you have to crumple fuck out of it as well.
I got about 4.
Do I have to stand in front of the camera? Or
no, just sit there and do it.
Am I good you?
You're fine wherever you want to be. Imagine he misses it.
This is for you, cunts.
Imagine he does it on his nose. Excellent.
Well, just break your nose.
It's not quite empty.
That would give you a clean break on your fucking nose.
No.
You got to really smash. It did say forehead, but yeah, that's fine, that works.
I got a bit of splashback there.
Sorry, John. Lenny.
Lick it off.
Yeah, I think you've got to slam it against your head. You can't just push it.
Yeah, you can't put it on your forehead, but you'll end up with a bruise on your forehead.
Yeah, you don't want that, do you?
No, that's why I did side of the head.
You got bruise
stick out there.
I mean, I got a bit of crumble.
Well,
a little partial.
Mine's crumpled stilt skin.
No.
Do you know the hardest part about eating vegetables for me?
What?
The wheelchair.
Yeah. Now put it against your head. Oh, you like done it.
Interception.
Nice. It was a pretty good interception, I would say.
It was a good throw though.
It was on target.
I can't even see the
It was on target too, but I just had to fuck it up.
Fuck it.
Swap that out the sky as well.
And then throw it at a wall.
Yeah, anyway, my story about Jamie, right? Me and John went to Travis the other day. No.
Different Jamie.
Yeah, Travis Jamie.
Why did he call you me again?
No.
I'll stop him.
No.
I've had words with him over this.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, he turns to me every time I go in there now. He's like, on Reese's account? I was like, yep. But anyway, I went in there the other day, right? I think it was like yesterday.
Yeah.
And I walked up to the counter, right? And like the forklift, the guy who drives the truck for him, right? That does the delivery.
Steve.
Right?
Yeah.
He walked in, he went a guy.
Fucking awesome, Steve is.
He went a guy, who's a stupid cunt then? Right? And Jamie was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He was like, well, I got lintels on the truck, they're meant to be coming back. And he was like, no one fucking told me about it. And he was like, oh, that's my fault. I was like, we found the Ryan of Travis! And Jamie was like, who's Ryan? I was like, me. Guilty. But yeah.
The account's quite full, like. I go in all the time, like, fucking buying tools now. Reese's account? Yeah. It's fine. I'm joking already.
I don't.
I know I will.
I mean, I have got about 10 grand in literally just cement mixers.
All hired still.
Yeah, none of them taken back.
£7 a week, you've got that many cement mixers off and you're on about 10 grand.
Is it £7 a week to rent the mixer?
I think it's 32.
That's what it says.
That's decent though. What's that, 7 a day for 5 days?
I've always wanted to sit in the mixer and play around.
Wagner's not expensive. Neither is it, like, it's not expensive to hire tools. There's no point buying a big tool unless you're going to use it all the time.
Yeah.
You might as well just hire one.
No, I get that.
Like a mixer, if you're a plasterer
That was a good
and,
thought.
and you're rendering all the time, scratching up, yeah, get a mixer of your own, like, innit?
Do people
If
tend
you're
to hire
ready,
you
get
then?
a mixer of your own.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever been hired is for
Big tool.
I'm manageable, I'm like a DIY tool.
Are you DIY gigolo, is it?
I'm a super tool, I am. Super duper tool.
It's not the blue light district, it's the blue LED district, is it?
That's why there's blue LEDs in the car,
That's you,
dude.
isn't it?
And blue flicker
Fucking hell, man.
Flap our handle upwards and you can tilt the window.
all the way upwards.
It's just not normal.
What do you mean it's not normal? That's how normal people fart.
Not like I fucking.
You're right.
No.
The other worst part, can't smell it.
Yet. Everybody likes their own brand. Motherfucker.
Farts are like kids. You hate everyone else's, but you don't mind your own.
I don't know, man. I've had some of my own farts
kids
like
are
me gags.
My kids.
Your kid is alright.
Oh, I thought you said my kids are alright. I was going to say, where's the other one?
Your kids alright.
Alright.
Yeah, whereas I don't know, Reese, your kids, they're alright.
As opposed to your kid is, your kids
Yeah.
alright.
Alright. I
And my kids don't know where I live.
So, you know, it's all good.
And or my real name. And when and where I fuck their mother.
Actually, I do know when away my own.
Schizophrenic
So-
jerks off with the lights off.
He was here, so.
In church.
MC Ryan.
In church, yeah.
Sprays his granddad in the face with
I've
lights
never
off.
told you how my father was a Catholic priest. No.
Your mother is a hamster and your father smells of elderberries.
Well, we've been gone for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Actually, 20 minutes of that was waiting for you. We
Yeah.
were talking shit, man, weren't we? So.
When is that fucking ever not the case?
Yeah, exactly.
Might I interject with
No.
me attempting to be smart by using big words like being big man, like
Well, like interject.
just trying to show I know him.
What does interject mean?
I'm not sure.
Me either.
Interrupt.
What are your thoughts on this fucking and John, because you don't know fuck all. What are your thoughts on this strike action by the rugby?
I didn't know there was any strike action.
Yeah, they're about striking.
Over contracts and that, yeah?
Yeah, so
What are they going to do? Just not play rugby?
well, no, yeah.
Pretty much.
The England game might not go.
Yeah.
It's been postponed for now, hasn't it?
No.
So it's not on this weekend so far?
No, Gatlin's
Yeah.
Gatlin's postponed his pick, his team,
Because you don't know who's playing.
because he don't know who's on strike. Like
Yeah, so the game has been postponed from that.
No. The game's still on.
no game be on until if they strike, they'll be on Saturday. If they strike, then it'll be.
Can you imagine that?
Is it just
Well,
Wales?
it won't. Just Wales. It won't even be postponed though. England will just get winning points. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
To be fair, if anyone was going to strike right now, it should be rugby players because they just don't get paid enough anyway.
Well, no, they get paid a fair decent amount. It's just
They're not in football.
They're not striking about pay. They're striking because
the contract to fuck.
yeah. So
It's because they don't know where they're playing next year.
well, the double is so many contracts up and ready to be like renewed or let go, and the WRU hasn't done fuck all about it.
Yeah,
They're not making a decision.
and the WRU's been shit for years. It's still shit. I genuinely hope that they do strike because maybe it'll be a fucking wake up call. They need to stop being shit.
Everyone I've asked about it has said the same thing. Everyone I've spoke to has said, look, it's their livelihood at the end of the day. They play competitive international and club level rugby, so
Well, yeah, if you did a job and you didn't know where you were going to work next year,
yeah, well, that's
you'd
like
be a bit pissed off.
that's like, say, for example, I'm not too big on football, but let's say fucking, I don't know,
Manchester United.
Manchester United. How many players in a
I
car?
don't fucking know. I don't follow football.
A lot.
I think it's 12.
Oh, well, in a team.
In a,
Well, in the entire team. Like,
Oh,
probably
yeah,
got
no,
30.
It's like 30 something, yeah.
let's say all 30 of them had their contracts coming up now, and then the same as Manchester United. There's another Man U as well.
Yeah, City.
Yeah.
So let's say Man City and Man U all had their players, all their contracts are coming up at the same time.
they are
to be
different
renewed.
teams though.
Yeah.
and they, but this is
This is
happening
the
all the
point,
different
yeah.
teams.
Yeah.
And then none of them had any inkling whether or not they were going to get renewals, what was happening. They're in limbo. They don't know what the fuck's happening.
And all of a sudden they get called to play.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
You know what I do? They're getting paid to play for Wales, yeah?
They get paid to play the game, but then they
So play the fucking game.
no. But then what they need is, well, look at the ambulance people. They get paid to go into work.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
Ryan,
So the rugby players.
Ryan,
Yeah,
it's not like us, right? They're literally like, you've got the international team, and if you want to play in Wales, you've got the club teams.
Oh, so you've got to play for a
So
club
you've
team.
got to play for the club teams, and they're all run by the WRU.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So if you want to play in
Sort of
Wales,
getting some sort of understanding.
so they haven't got a choice. It's like if the WRU fucks up their contract, they are fucked. They
Yeah.
haven't got anywhere else to go apart from outside of the country.
Yeah, and
So
it's a good
they can't
chance.
play for Wales.
Well, yeah, essentially, because of the way the WRU structured the game.
Stupid.
But there's also a very good chance, and a very good chance, that a lot of these players won't even get picked up and taken to other teams. Like the ones that have established themselves and are good will get taken on other teams, and that's fine. But there's a very good chance that a lot of them won't get taken to other teams, and as well, if contracts don't get sorted and players leave, then our regions are gone. I personally think the regions was the biggest mistake that the WRU ever made.
Yeah, they fucked up a lot with the
Fucked up a lot of it. What they should have done was made Cardiff and Newport one thing, Swansea and fucking Llanelli one thing, and kept the Warriors. Had 3 solid regions of which to build a base. But they never done it.
Shop.
But they never done it. What Wales has survived on natural talent of just random expertise in players.
Yeah.
And we've had bad coaches and good coaches, and you see the difference. So when you've got a good coaching staff with the natural talent we got, it's fantastic. If we did what Italy did, and Japan, well, not Japan, because they cut sort of imported players, didn't they? That's how
Well,
they
yeah, they got a bunch of Pog legions.
I
moved them
didn't
from-
Shane Williams go to play in Japan?
He did for a bit, Anyways, instead
But
of
he'd
doing what
be right at home there.
yeah, but right out, didn't he?
About the same size, yeah.
No, but instead of doing what Italy done, where is focus on the juniors and the under whatever's like the kids rugby, juniors rugby, school rugby, and bring it up
and come and play it.
sort clubs out, because Italian clubs are doing alright. Like sort the clubs out, so you bottom to top.
You got more bigger pool, better talent.
You don't fix it top to bottom, you fix it bottom to top, and
The clubs are left to fend for themselves.
clubs are left to
basically.
fend for themselves, and club rugby's dying in Wales. You know, Wales used to be the equivalent of New Zealand. Like, it was a small version of New Zealand's rugby.
Yeah, every village had a club. Well, Thomastown
Had a club.
used to have a rugby club.
Yeah,
Did it?
that's mad.
That's nuts.
Thomastown had a
That's
rugby
how
club.
many people used to play rugby in Wales.
There
You
was
know how
one
many
per
times I
village.
played rugby?
None.
Like 4.
No, you're not good at them.
Bro, I broke a kid's nose and I was like, alright, this is enough rugby for me.
That would
If that's it.
far worse.
I was going to say, that's it.
I snapped the boy's arm on a pitch once
Do that for?
on purpose.
Fair enough. But yeah, I was doing a training thing, right? And I was in primary school. I was 10.
You were in
This
one
is-
of them window living schools, right?
No.
Yeah.
How did you know? But yeah, anyway, we were doing like rugby training after school. So like,
And your mother didn't want to pick you up, so you had to go rugby training. Got you?
yeah, pretty much.
She brought
anyway,
those.
right? We all know my mother hates me, okay? Alright? No, I'm
It's
joking.
more like
Love you, Mum.
she
Happy
loves
birthday
you.
for Friday.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Mum!
Now, this is going out after Friday.
Yeah, it's all good.
Actually, this will probably come out around my birthday. If it's not around the 8th, I want happy birthday comments, so fuck you if you don't.
Yeah, but anyway.
purposely put it up on the 9th.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, right? As I was saying, we went to rugby training, right? And we were doing like contact, and like he split us up into 2 teams. One of us had vests, the other. And this kid, like I got told, go low when you're tackling this kid. Go low, right? So I went low, and he went. His fucking face was at shoulder height.
Yeah.
Right? And I fucking went a little bit lower and just pushed the shoulder out and literally just burst his nose open.
Well, it's his fault.
At 10 years of age, right? When the kid's crying like the fucking black guy in the longest yard, you broke it in my nose! Like, I was
You should have dipped
stood
your
there, I was like, Well, my fault. Picked up the ball, ran to the try line like the game wasn't even playing. Right? I fucking ran. I was like, I win, and just fucking backwards as fuck because I'm an absolute idiot. I didn't realise that everyone was huddled around this kid, and I was like, did no one see me score that try?
What about me?
I was like, what about me? But I won. Like
the worst injury I ever done to someone I did by accident. Well, it was me and one of the boys. One of the boys. We hit him at the same time, both from opposite sides, going full pelt. I was heavier then, but going to the gym more regularly, like. So I was full pelt, and this other boy, who was a little bit taller than me, but skinnier, going full tilt, and he's faster than me. But I was closer, obviously. But we hit him the exact same time. Hit him both sides of his chest, smashed his chest. We had one leg each. And then drove him straight into the ground. And he was coughing up blood and everything.
It's fair to say that boy was indented into the earth.
He never played again, as far as I know.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's the beauty of rugby. It is just
he couldn't penalise us for
sport. No, because it was a good tackle.
Yeah, it was perfectly legal tackle. That's the thing. Because we hit him the same time, and dumping's illegal.
So you just held him to the floor.
So, but what you've got to do is you pick someone up
the floor.
and you put him down. So we picked him up and put him down.
Hard.
We didn't drop him. We just we drove him into the floor, and he was just lying there, and we were like, oh,
that's a death.
And we were like, yeah,
death rattle.
I think we hit him a bit hard there.
It's like, do you think we did the job?
That reminds me of my first game back for what was it? Youth. First game back for youth. I don't know if you remember Chickens. You remember Chickens? One died cancer.
Yeah.
He lived 26 when he died. Josh, lovely guy, right?
What's his last name?
I can't remember. I literally only knew him as Chickens.
Yeah.
Only knew him as Chickens.
Don't know him. I don't think I heard.
Well, he might have been dead before because he's older than me. Like.
Yeah.
He was.
Well, I only met you after school anyway. After college, really.
So, Chickens used to be fucking massive. He was just huge. And then he hit the gym and lost all his weight. He went from being a prop to a 12. And I went back my first game of youth, they put me in 13. And I remember playing, can't remember who we were fucking playing, or we were playing someone, another rugby team. There's so many, it's hard to keep track really there. But we were playing someone, and they running like and Chickens went, because he didn't know me. And I'd had like a year or two off rugby. My team disbanded and I went playing for Gilbert. And he goes, do you know what tackle? I said, yeah, fine. He said, don't worry, I'll show you first off. He wasn't any tacklers. It goes to tackle this guy. And he sort of, like Chickens was a big boy, but the guy was a good player, good runner, like he managed to hold his balance. So Chickens went to go dump him. But they managed him, he sort of wriggled out and it ended up being like he
passed it back, like.
Anyways, next one will come over now, and he was bear in mind, right, I'm 15 stone now. I was 15 stone then, but I was actually muscle. I was a bit better, like. Actually, I think I was like 13 or 14 stone. I was a bit lighter. I'm fat. I'm fat. Anyways, I was roughly this size, maybe a bit smaller, but I had a bit of muscle on me because I was quite fit. And this fucking flanker, I'm sure it's a flanker, come round, right? 6'4", built like a brick shit house on wheels, moving at me. The Chickens went, you gonna make that tackle? I was like, yeah. He went, oh fuck it, let's see then. So I hit him at such a fucking angle. Imagine his legs running like that. I sort of hit him like that, leg and sort of shoulder into the fucking side.
Shoulder to the groin,
so,
like.
Because I was coming at him, so I sort of one-legged him and shouldered into me. And I'd lifted him, but instead of lifting him forward, I sort of twisted on my feet and lifted him back. Went up and backwards and just sort of fucking slammed him down. He fucking landed on his neck bit there. But I fucking...
Oh, you had him, like.
Oh, I fucking had him. He didn't get up.
It's probably like if you didn't lift him up like that, someone would just come up and RKO and finish him off.
Yeah, but it was like it was such an awkward tackle. Obviously, I fucking bolted to him because he broke the line. So as I caught him round the leg and into the fucking side with it, and I kind of like half suplexed him as I turned.
Oh, so you sort of flipped him like almost.
But I went from there up, round, and sort of
down.
his weight tilted him in, and his weight tilted him. I didn't do it on purpose. His weight tilted him, and he landed on his neck.
It's not your fault he's top heavy, like.
He landed on his neck hard, and to be honest with you, I felt a bit bad when he didn't get back up for a while and he had to get taken off pitch.
He gained an inch though.
He did gain an inch.
Stretched his neck out for
a little bit. And we actually went from our fuck week because they had a penalty then. They fumbled it, they fucking ruined it. Terrible fucking penalty. Little tap and goal they went for. And just fucking
threw it away, basically.
Threw it away. And then we ended up scoring off that. So, but they had all the momentum.
And then lost it straight away.
I fucked them up. And then the momentum had just gone. Like, so the momentum flipped. We had momentum. One big tackle will change a game. And anyway, you look at like Ireland and France, two best teams in the world. One big tackle will change a game. One line break change a game.
That's how we beat them.
Yeah.
That's literally how we used to do it.
Yeah.
It's like that's
how guys like Shane Williams would literally just do like they'd keep the pressure on, but then you'd have Shane Williams would like pull up fucking, we'd keep up a good defence, and then Shane Williams would see an opportunity and he'd fucking boom.
Yeah. Do you remember that time we were playing Scotland? Scotland! Now we just lost to them, but previously I was fucking young. I remember I was young.
Previously I was young.
I recall being young because I had a full-on straight cast on my leg because I'd done all the ligaments in my left knee. And we were playing Scotland Six Nations, and we were going to lose to them. They were like fucking going to beat us, and you remember Martin and all that, and fucking all the oldies at the club. They're like, get Shane Williams off. It's when Shane Williams was playing. That's how long ago it was. Get Shane Williams off. He's playing shit.
It's like what?
In that thin old game. Fuck, it would have been like.
Might be 2005 actually.
It would have been like 2000.
God damn, you old.
Yeah, 2008 maybe.
I was still in primary school.
I went far off. Anyways, and I remember sitting there in my fucking cast, all like young as fuck, in the bar, two crutches next to me, and I turned to these big fucking men, and I said, shut the fuck up, he's going to score the winning try now. And literally, this was like 20 minutes into the game, by the way, and literally did nothing all game. After the 80-minute mark, he scored a winning try. After the game was like about to be over, it was the last play, he scored the winning try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Shane Williams, absolute beast.
I had a fair few free fucking fruit shoots there.
Fruit shoots?
Yeah, you have to say fruit shoots because underage drinking is frowned upon.
Underage drinking's fine. You can drink when you're 5 years old, man.
Right, that's hour and 20 now, boys.
Yeah.
Hour and 20. Hour and 20.
Hour and 20.
The pub was my home.
Hour and 20.
And it was different back then. You could still punch a kid in the face. Now you can't even look at them funny.
Yeah, no,
Hour and 20 now.
Actually illegal to hit your own kids.
Yeah. In Wales.
What if you pay someone to hit your kid for you? Is that illegal?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But actually more illegal. Like a lot more illegal.
Funnily enough, that's a little bit worse.
What if no one finds out that you paid that person?
Yeah, but if no one finds out you fucking brutally murdered someone, then it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, Tuesday.
Who's wrapping it up, man?
Right then, boys. I think
Go fuck yourself, Can.
the last week I done it, didn't I?
So John's turn.
So I think it's someone else's turn.
Oh, I don't even know.
Bye, have a bit of a time.
Oh, I did it last week. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, yeah, bye.
No.
Thank you very much.